What up? It's your boy King Down 225 coming at you with another reactionary video. So hit that like, subscribe, become part of the kingdom. Man, listen, let me get this out the way up front. I always tell y'all my channel is, for my community, specifically the underserved within my community, which is, the young black youth, male youth, young black youth, period. So I'm gonna say some shit that, I done heard old heads say in my day, this ain't for white folks. This is strictly for my community and the African diaspora, black peoples across the world. This is a hard come to Jesus meeting that we need to have a discussion about. Like, I don't know how many videos y'all done saw mine, but I done spoke of this indivisible wall between African Americans, some call us FBA, Foundational Black Americans, or ADOS, African Descendants of Slaves, but the slaves in the Americas, South Americas, Americas, you know what I'm saying? And between Africans. Like, and I always say that the media has perpetuated a certain image of African Americans to the world that a lot of immigrants, I'm talking about. And I'm not saying no shit that, I seen on video. I'm talking about shit I've experienced. Africans, from the Middle Easterns, all Mexicans, all foreigners, they have this like idea of what American black man is because they learn from that shit from the media. America perpetuated it. And I also know that African Americans have a certain idea of Africans because that's what the media always showed Africa. A bunch of, spear chucking, mud floor hut dwellers. That's what they showed us. So I can understand these preconceived notions that Africans and African Americans have with one another. But from my end as African American, I always felt as though the issue between the divide was Africans always felt like they were better than African Americans. That's just my opinion from my perspective, from my view. It's like, yeah, we might have clowned y'all for being from Africa, but at the end of the day, we embrace you and accept you as a black person. But, oh, you're not pure. You're not pure. You're not pure. Man, that shit sound a lot familiar from these white folks that been saying that shit for all these years. Pure blood, pure this, pure that. And let's be honest. Let's get this motherfucking elephant out the room. This black ass elephant out the room. We like to blame white people for a lot of problems of black people, in which they are caused a lot of them. But let's remember one motherfucking detail that we always like to overlook and ignore: the fact that we were captured by black people, Africans, and sold into slavery and bondage by black people. It's like, and now you got the audacity to look down upon African Americans like we ain't shit. And y'all go like, man, King, you tripping. Like, African Americans know. See, this is some shit that you won't know unless you are in the community. All African Americans know this is how they feel. I'm not saying this like all Africans are these people about to display. But this is an example of what I mean. Tariq Nasheed versus Non-FBA Tethers. That's his term for, Africans who like to be in the community but don't identify within the community. Like, they on a different level because they are pure African. And then you have the audacity to be upset with us. It's like a father. Oh, I'm sorry, it's the motherland. So like a mother who sold their children into bondage and slavery and upset and envious that they had the audacity to survive through all the bullshit and is living better than me now. Oh, I got that. That's just how I feel sometimes. Like, I be feeling like all that aggression come come from that way here, not us. You know what I'm saying? And I know it upsets y'all. This is the real deal. Like, we don't care that much. See, that I feel like that's the problem. Our disinterest with connecting with Africa as African Americans. Like, damn, son, we don't think about y'all niggas like that for you to be sitting here, throw out an African booty scratch every now and then, but what you eat don't make me shit. And like, I'm American. I fucks with Africa. I'm the dude who out here talking about something, man, we need to have trade with Africa. We need to do this. We need to do that. We need to have brotherhood and unity. I don't talk shit, bro. After this video, I'm gonna go back to what I do. Unity of blacks all over the world. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't gonna motherfucker disrespect me like this. Let's play this 9-minute video so you can hear what I'm talking about. And hear that all the shit that stereotypes that these Africans are saying are some media driven out of the white supremacist playbook bullshit that you fucking regurgitate. Like, we should be mad. We should be angry that you sold us into slavery. Didn't help. Didn't come. We're like, man, what the fuck is you talking about? I ain't never seen no boat coming in trying to rescue us. Fuck. No, you sold us. Didn't give a fuck about us. And now, 400-500 years later, oh, we're better because we're pure. Y'all just, you know what? Let me just play this shit. It can explain it better. Shout out to Tariq Nasheed. You know I fucks with him. Anybody who for the cause of my people, I don't give a fuck if y'all agree with his upbringing or how he come or how he handling this shit. As long as you for the cause, man, all right. Well, I ain't biased on gender bullshit and sexuality. Okay, so are you? I don't give a fuck if you're gay. Are you black? And are you for black people? And here to progress the blacks to a better future? Yeah, well, fucking come on in. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what you identify with. I don't that shit don't bother. You know what? Let me get sidetracked and play the video because I don't want to get out my shit talking mood, pissed out mood to a more, creative thinking. You know what? Shut the fuck up. Play the video. Now it's about to start off. I'm gonna stop this shit a lot. I warn you now. 420 friendly.
Tripping you're doing last night, okay?
Zulu, your people kicked out.
Hey guys, we've got a Tariq Nasheed here.
Who was Tariq Nasheed?
Zulu bought that jacket at Burlington Coat Factory.
Tariq Nasheed is not Zulu.
Oh,
Zulu.
no.
Nasheed is the Lord.
Zulu, your people kicked out all.
No, he's actually here, guys.
Hey, we have to ask you, young man. Why are your people?
So I'm supposed to be scared to pull up on a nigga on a chat. Oh my god.
Strippers and thugs.
You're saying why foundational black American strippers are thugs? And how's everybody doing, by the way?
Did y'all hear that part? Y'all hear? I mean, let me put this shit on closed caption because, I ain't trying to be, you can't understand what the fuck he's saying. So let me start up a little bit so you can read what he's saying.
Zulu, your people kicked out all.
No, he's actually here, guys.
Hey, we have to ask you, young man. Why are your people strippers and thugs?
You're saying
why are your people strippers and thugs? Like, okay, all right, so that's what we're going with, all right? That we're gonna these motherfucking nigga stereotypes. I thought we was brothers, brother. Okay, all right, hitting below the belt already. You know what I'm saying? I can't even have a motherfucking conversation with you. And trust me, I follow Tariq Nasheed, and I know what he say. He coined the phrase tether. I know how you feel about y'all, but all of us don't feel that way. You know what I'm saying? All of us don't. I really want to work in tandem with my brethren in my motherland, even though I consider myself a fucking American. I understand it. I have relatives there. I love all my family, but I will not be disrespected.
Saying why foundational Black American strippers are thugs. And how's everybody doing, by the way? This is Tariq. How's everybody doing?
Shut up, nigga.
Good.
Sir, I'm doing good, sir. How you doing, sir?
That's good. Oh, we
Be
I
nice to
don't like
Tariq,
your. I
man.
don't like
Be
your
nice.
vibe.
Hey,
Stop bringing.
I love
Stop
you,
bringing this nigga
I
up.
love y'all. I hear anger
What
in
up,
here.
taco this shit?
I hear some anger in here.
When is butt bacon 2 coming up?
Okay. When we finish auditioning your father, I hear some anger in here. Where's the anger coming from?
Shit, fuck man.
Okay, I hear anger. Why is there anger?
Y'all let this king talk. Let this king
You
talk.
look like the nigga that
King,
played
because
Joanna.
you're fucking shit.
When your African kings are talking, you listen, Wena, okay? Your African superiors are talking, you listen, okay? So you have to behave here.
That is correct.
You know what I mean? When they think they better, but I think it really bothers them that we don't give a shit what you think. I really think that bothers them. I think that's what a divide is. It's like, cause it's like, you know how a nigga hate on you because you stunting. They always got this shit to say, but you don't pay that nigga no mind cause you stunting. And I know they got a lot of rich well. It is just a lot. You know what? Keep playing. This is a 9-minute video. I got a lot of time talking.
Twitter warrior
correct.
superiors.
That is correct. I will listen to the African Kings because I need to know.
Well, you are a Twitter personality. Shut the
I
fuck
need
up
to
and
know.
sit back.
I need to know when my Uber arrives, so I will listen for you. So I definitely will listen for the African Kings then. But what else? What are we talking about today, sir?
Yeah, I was trying to
Young
get on
man,
this song to wash your ass. Tariq Nasheed. I want to get on the remix.
anyways, young men, we're talking about why Africans are superior to the foolish black Americans, strippers and thugs. You can answer the question, young man.
Superior how? How are you superior, sir? That's a question. If you're superior, superior how?
Usually answer the question.
Oh, I have to respond to him. Oh, okay, young man. We are superior in every single way, young man. We have the better beaches, we have our own culture. We don't have our slave masters' last names. Our women are not strippers. Our sons are not child soldiers because got your bloods and the crips over there that are shooting up each other. So that's why we're superior. Also,
Say, bro, that nigga said a lot. I gotta play this shit over.
How are you?
Listen to this shit. Listen to this shit. Listen to these stereotypes.
That's a question. If you're superior, superior how?
Usually answer the question.
Oh, I have to respond to him. Oh, okay, young man. We are superior in every single way, young man. We have the better beaches, we have our own culture. We don't have our slave masters' last names. Our women are not strippers. Our sons are not child soldiers because got your bloods and the crips.
We don't have our slave master's last name. Again, African Americans were captured and sold into bondage by other Africans. Bloods and creeps.
Our women are not strippers. Our sons are not child soldiers because got your bloods and the crips over there that are shooting.
Women are not strippers, and it's ironic to me. Now you look around the world and you can see like people in influence go across the planet, right? America influenced the greatest. You know what I'm saying? England got English shit in America. Even China. China buying up all the goddamn land up in Africa. Their influence is strong. I don't really see Africa influence the world like the world influences Africa, i.e., America. Y'all talk all this shit about superiority and inferiority. And when I see a lot of y'all videos, when I get past the media shit about y'all living in motherfucking mud huts and pitching, I see y'all great cities. I see y'all shit, but I see a lot of American shit. I see a lot of hip hop music. I see a lot of American styles. I see a lot of y'all women got weaves in y'all hair. I see a lot of y'all women and men bleaching their skin. I see the ratchet ass, ghetto ass weddings. I see all that. So y'all just about as niggerish as us. Scam capital of the world. Shit, if everything began in the motherland, you gotta believe scamming started there. Wonder why they got so many rich Africans throwing these lavish ass motherfucking wedding parties. We're not gonna get into that.
Reaching up each other. So that's why we're superior, also more intelligent. You look at African immigrants, you look at the average household income, it's higher than the foolish black Americans.
More white people shit, your intelligence better. No, so you think you more superior because your income is higher. That's the white people shit. I'm just saying, contributions on the world. We ain't even got to judge all of America to Africa. We can just judge African Americans to Africa on the contribution to society. Just go do your research in history, King.
So why do you have Boko Haram kidnapping whole villages in your homeland, sir?
Hey, young man, let me just direct you. Those Boko Haram guys are FBA terrorists sent to destroy the continent of Africa.
Zulu's Nigeria.
And that's in Nigeria. He's not Nigerian.
Oh, okay. So now we're picking and choosing which African nation is what. So that's what we're doing. So if we're talking about different nations and ethnicities, we're a different nation and ethnicity as well. So what's superior? I want to know what's superior. And what is your culture, by the way? What exactly is your culture?
Zimbabwean.
Okay, what's Zimbabwean culture?
You mean Rhodesia?
First of all, I'm glad that you gave me a country that's not mine. So you can attack that country all you want. That's good stuff.
Cow shit.
But Tariq, right, they asked what my culture was. Young man, that's none of your business, young man.
But you brought it up, sir.
He's South African, the rape capital of the world.
He's not South African, guys. He's not from South Africa.
So basically, he's okay. A lot of people are ashamed.
Zulu is whatever he wants to be.
He don't even want to claim it.
Yeah, if you're so proud of your culture, why are you so ashamed to claim it, sir?
Young man, no one is ashamed of claiming anything here, young man. Unlike you have nothing to claim, young man.
Well, I don't claim fleeing. I definitely don't claim that.
Tariq, you fled to a white suburb. Shut the fuck up, man.
Well, stop it, sir. There's no such thing as
a white suburb, bruv.
Stop it, sir. That's not fleeing, sir.
You made some money, cuz.
Sir, that's broke Sambo talk. That is broke Sambo talk, sir. That is broke Sambo talk. I'm a foundational black.
Why y'all don't have the same energy for, you know what I'm saying, African descendants of slaves in England? Y'all just like, see what I'm talking about? That envy shit is only the African Americans that y'all had is, I don't know, maybe some English descendants of African Americans can tell me in the comment section on whether y'all get this same energy. They feel like they superior, you don't really belong because you were tainted by the white man. Like, let's be honest, this is what they be fucking saying sometimes. Oh, you're not pure African, you're just thugs and strippers. Okay.
That's a white suburb.
No.
Y'all
This
need to
is my
get
land.
yourselves a McGriddle.
All of this is my land. I can live anywhere on my land I want
All of
to,
this
sir.
is my land. Bro, you own nothing in America, bro.
Yes, I do. Yes, we do.
Bro, debater, this man owns Rikers, okay? Get it straight.
So I hear a lot of jealous tether talk from.
See? Ignorance, nigga shit. That's just straight ignorant. Nigga shit. We both display nigga shit. The African American computer can be on some ignorant nigga shit. And evidently, Africans can too be on some ignorant nigga shit. We are both the same brothers. Why must we fight amongst each other? But I'm going to keep giving you the smoke first. Then I'm going to give you a hug afterwards. Show you I still fuck with you. But don't disrespect us.
People who fled. That's
who would be jealous of you? Fentanyl backward alcoholics.
Young man, I'm speaking from my country right now, so I don't know what you are talking about, okay?
Sir, you're speaking from your taxi over in New York somewhere. You're not in your home country.
Young man, I'm in my home country, young man, okay? Unlike you, Tariq Nasheed, you're not even in your home country. You think America is yours. You are nothing, young man. Anyways, we're going to let our African queen speak there. She has a hand up. Shan, speak.
And this is my country, by the way, sir.
Tariq, shut the fuck up. It's not
no.
You own nothing.
I don't know what Black Americans own here.
What do you own in America?
Stop it. You don't own anything in your homeland. That's why you fled.
Shut the fuck up, man. You don't own shit.
I own more than you, and you fled, sir.
Section 8 vouchers don't count as ownership, okay, honey?
Nah, don't mute
Section,
and y'all the main ones who get them. And I hear a British accent.
She say Section 8
don't count as ownership, okay, honey?
Stereotype.
Nah,
and y'all the main ones who get them. And I hear a British accent, so your ass went to Britain. British? You're not even in your home.
Bro, this is how I can tell these fentanyl backwood alcoholics don't know shit because I don't have an English accent.
Exactly, young man.
Abiola, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Umbutu.
My name is Abiola, sir.
I was talking to Umbutu. I wasn't talking to you, ma'am. Just hold your horses or hold your zebra. I'm sorry.
I'm ready for
the. We see that there's a lot of people requesting to speak. If you want to speak, follow the host and the co-host and Tariq over there. Then you can speak.
No, it's fucking cultists.
The jealousy. Why is there so much jealousy?
What is there to be jealous of? Why would we be jealous?
You're jealous because we are the face of Black progress worldwide, and you're the face of failure.
Listen, that man just dropped a real true bomb right there. I think, see, the gift and the curse, right? We are the face. You know what? Fuck Black progress. African Americans are the face of fucking progress. Every fucking step we make to progress society fucking helps fucking everybody in society. Fight for fucking equal rights. That's for everybody. Fight for the voting rights. That's for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everything we fight for, it be for everybody. So we are the face of progress. Fucking respect that shit. That's where the envy come in. The jealousy. He is right.
Ma'am, you're the face of failure. That's why you left your home.
Who is the face of failure, please?
You, ma'am.
Bro, listen. Like 400 years, you're still begging for your life to matter, and you think I'm the face of failure. Don't even do it.
Young men, young men, the white men didn't consider you guys humans for 400 years. You are nothing. You're considered as tables, as a desk, and now you think you are the face of anything. You are not the face of anything, young men.
Tariq failed to make his museum. That's the reason.
Tariq's name is not even Tariq.
You failed to make your museum, bro. You literally
stop it. You're jealous of our music, sir.
Tariq, why did you go to jail for murder and you changed your name to Tariq Nasheed?
Sir,
you're fucking pathetic, cuz.
Sir,
you failed to make your museum.
Sir, stop it, sir.
Why is your wife biracial?
Man,
Tariq Nasheed, your mom's a bitch.
Okay, somebody's musty in here, and the must is getting you deluded and crazy in the mind. So you're just saying anything.
Your mama smoked too much crack.
The must. It's the must for me.
Too much crack. You're mad at the wrong person.
It is the must for me. It's the must for me. You're mad and musty.
You're a felon. You are a murderer. You should be behind prison.
Why did you change your name to Tariq Nasheed? You're a convicted murderer.
I murdered one person, and that was your father for being too musty in the Uber.
At least he finally admitted it, guys.
He was musty in the Uber, and I had to choke him because I was choking off his must.
My father actually owns something in this country. He's the one taking your jobs.
Young man, why are you bragging about choking another man? Sexual. No, these black men look up to Lil Nas X. That's a role model, so I don't blame them.
Sir, it was self-defense. He was choking me with his must. I had to choke him. It was self-defense. I'm sorry. You shouldn't have been so musty. Tell him.
Self-defense? Nah, you wanted to touch him.
Yes, it was the smell of funk and Jollof, and I
couldn't. Tariq Nasheed, can you please tell me why Black Americans commit the highest crimes in America?
Can you tell me why you Somalians have flies all over your face?
Crime rate, more media bullshit.
I'm talking about the crime rate in America.
And I'm talking about fly swatters. I'm talking about fly swatters, man. Why don't you have fly swatters in your homeland?
No, I don't know what you're talking about, but answer my question. Why do you guys have the highest crime rate in America?
No, ma'am. Swat the
Young men, there are flies in your country too. I live in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and there's so many flies. You know where
Did
the
that
flies
nigga
come
just
from?
say he lived in Baton Rouge, my city? I ain't saying I'm gonna do nigga something, but if I come across it, I'm gonna fucking drool the shit out of him. You know what I'm saying? Well, nobody see no Africans down here thugging. What? If I do see an African, he work at a convenience store. Probably inside. Man, get your... What? Man, any Baton Rouge be seeing Africans out here. You know, maybe that's why they think they better. You know, I think they inside people, right? Yeah, Africans, they stay to themselves when they heal. Sold us in slavery, they ain't fucking envious.
Funkin' Joel off, and I couldn't
Tariq Nasheed, can you please tell me why Black Americans commit the highest crimes in America?
Can you tell me why you Somalians have flies all over your face?
You're talking about flies. I'm talking about the crime rate in America.
And I'm talking about fly swatters. I'm talking about fly swatters, ma'am. Why don't you have fly swatters in your homeland?
No, I don't know what you're talking about, but answer my question. Why do you guys have the highest crime rate in America?
No, ma'am. Swat the...
Young men, there are flies in your country too. I live in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and there's so many flies. You know where the flies come from? It's because your women, your fat black American women, they don't wash their asses. That's why they like twerking. So when they're twerking, they'll be removing the shit from their bums. So that's where all the flies are coming from, young men. So...
And I'm going to say something about the flies since I live in Baton Rouge. It is a lot of goddamn flies here. But like any bug, well, particularly fly, they don't fuck with you unless they smell something fucking stinking. What? Man, see, that's what I'm talking about, this divide that we have amongst each other. I always say that energy is always directed at us. We might throw a couple shots, but we just not that concerned with what's going on in Africa to really be bothered with throwing shots at Africans. Like, I'm on some, I want to work with Africa, man. Ain't no reason why we shouldn't have free trade between Africans and African Americans. But if y'all niggas don't get out that shit, that y'all superior, even though y'all just as niggerish, you know, I mean, yeah, they have a lot of wealthy people, the Africans, but y'all in the same boat that wealthy African Americans in. You really don't own shit. You really ain't built shit. You really don't contribute to shit. I mean, we contribute more, but it's like, I mean, if the rest of the world cut your ass off, you just gonna be... So if you dependent, I mean, that means you really ain't as free as you think. You a whole fucking country trying to bind up all your land. Yeah, people got individual wealth in Africa, but they squander it just like the niggerish shit they do over here in America. But you superior. Fucking lavish ass wealth building. Well, fuck it. Why weddings? Why would you spend all that money on a wedding? Go buy some more fucking land. Stop. You know what I'm saying? The invasion of China. Why you talking shit to us? The other man is stealing your country right under your feet. Guess we ain't gonna be the only African black man out here without a home soon. At least we came to this bitch on the same day as the white man. We got just as much claim and right to America as any white man in America. Remember that shit. But let's get back to the brotherly love. I love you, Africa. We need to work together. Don't disrespect us. Hit that like and subscribe, become part of the kingdom.